So come into a seated position, sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Today we'll be focusing on standing poses and on twists. So the question that Maria was just asking, we'll be working through some of those, that sensation of lengthening up, growing the spine. Sit tall. Activate your feet, spreading toes and spread the balls of your feet. Bring your hands onto your arms onto your thighs and then glide your thighs forward. Feel the sensation of lifting your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. And now soften the shoulders down. Your chest is lifted, but feel for a softness around your chest, around your sternum. And close your eyes. Give yourself a moment or two just to feel yourself grounded as you're preparing for your practice today. And the intent today is to establish a foundation, a strong foundation that helps you to mark out your boundaries in such a way that you're building strength for yourselves. It's continuing the intent. The foundation today, if you use your foundation as your mat and using that as a strong foundation from which you propel, you lengthen your spine, you're pressing down into the floor and gathering energy from the earth as you're going through your class today. And the boundaries exist in many parts of you. They are physical boundaries, the boundaries of your skin, boundaries of your heart, the connection you have between your feet as you connect with your mat, and that's a boundary. So think about those boundaries and using those boundaries to either determine what are those limits, where you want to go to, and where you don't want to go beyond. So making that your intent today. So you press down into your sit bone, breathe in and lengthen spine. Exhale, soften shoulders down. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel how your ribs are opening wide out towards your armpits. And then feel the boundaries of your skin, of your rib cage. And exhale, belly's pulling in. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in and lifting belly away from pelvis. And noticing the boundary between the pelvic bowl and your belly. Lifting diaphragm, lift chest. Keeping chest lifted as you exhale. One more breath, deep breath. Feeling the boundaries of your lungs as you're breathing as deep as you can, holding the breath. And then exhale. Inhale, release. Your pranayama today is Kapalabhati breathing. Bring soles of your feet together. So we'll do this in Baddha Kan. Soles of your feet together, toes are flexed back to shins. Hands back behind you on your fingertips. Working for 80 pumps today. So lengthen the spine. Take a partial breath. Inhale. Sharp exhales through the nose, Kapalabhati. and then release. Your next pose is another pranayama. So in shoelace pose, bringing your left foot over your right thigh, just above the knee, and reach your heels away from you, toes back to the shins. If that is a difficult reach, then your left foot is onto your right calf, or your left foot is onto the floor. You're working in opening into your hips, not having discomfort or pain into knees. Alternate nostril breathing in shoelace. So fold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block your right nostril. Inhale through left nostril. Inhale for 5. Use your ring finger to block left nostril. Both nostrils are blocked. Hold for 20. The active spine is long. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Exhale till empty. Then breathe through the right nostril for 5. Block both nostrils and hold the breath. You're holding for 20. Eyes are closed. Exhale, left nostril. Exhale for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace with your right foot over your left. Reach out with your heels, flexing toes back towards the shins. Okay, make any adjustments that you need to make. Fold the first two fingers of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block right nostril and inhale through your left nostril for 5. Lock in both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 20. Exhale through the right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril, inhale for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale, left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. So shoelace with your left foot over your right. Your next pose is seated side bend. So bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach the hand about 12 inches away from your left hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you inhale, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, reaching your right arm over right ear. Deep breath, you're lifting out of your left side. And as you breathe out, soften left shoulder down. As you breathe in, lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you're reaching that right arm over right ear. On the next breath, as you breathe in, expand the ribs wide out towards your armpits. Lower your right shoulder slightly, then wrap your right shoulder as you reach your right arm over right ear. On the next breath, you're moving chest towards your chin. Exhaling, shoulders down. Inhale, reach your right arm, just the arm is moving. Right arm reaches down towards the right, hand stop 12 inches from floor. And as you breathe out, slightly raise your chest as you glide your right shoulder down. Breathe into the right side of your neck, deep breath. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Lower your chin slightly towards the left side of your chest. And then breathe in, chest lifts. Keep moving chest up towards your chin. Keeping chest lifted as you relax the shoulders down. Ground down into sit bone and breathe. Lengthen ribs away from waist. Lengthen mid ribs away from lower ribs and your upper ribs away from mid ribs. Keep chest lifted as you exhale. Soften the shoulders. Use your right arm. Breathe in. Reach your right arm away. Let the arm pull you up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. And then change. Shoelace with your right leg, right foot over your left thigh, just above the knee. Again, make the adjustments if you need, so you feel this into hips, not into knees. Right hand is by right hip, then reach the hand to the floor about 12, 15 inches away from hip. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. Inhale, reach your left arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, reach your left arm over left ear. Press down into your right sit bone and breathe, lengthen out of your right side. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from right ear. Feel as if you're pushing the foot away with your right hand. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening wide towards your armpits. Lower your left shoulder slightly, then wrap the shoulder as you reach in your left arm over left ear. On the next breath, spread the breath across your back. And exhale as you reach in that left arm over left ear. As you breathe in, lift sternum, so moving chest to chin. Exhale, sit bone presses to floor. Second arm position, just move the arm. Inhale, windmill your left arm down towards the floor. The hand stops 12 inches from floor. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Deep breath. Feels as if you're lengthening your left ear away from left shoulder. And as you breathe out, neck relaxes. Lower your chin slightly towards the right side of chest. And then breathe in, lift sternum. Keep lifting sternum up towards chin. As you breathe out, sit bones presses down. Using your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm away. Let the arm pull you up. Right hand supports your head and your neck as you come. And then release your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out towards the side into Baddha Konasana. Toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your next pose is forward bend in Baddha Konasana. So your sit bones are pressing down. Feel you're lifting, lengthening up. So breathe in and lengthen spine. As you breathe out, folding forward. From your pelvic bone, breathe in and move your belly back away from pelvis. When you move your belly back away from your pelvic bone, then lift your belly. Feels as if it's been sucked right out and up. Feel your boundaries of your side ribs as they open and your chest is moving to chin. And exhaling as you fold. Your neck is relaxed and the shoulders are down. Press down into your sit bone and then breathe into lower back. As you breathe to lower back, feel you're lengthening, not forcing, just lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fold. As you breathe in, breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. Pull your belly in. Exhale as you fold. One more breath here. Deep breath. Feel your side ribs as they open out as wide as you can. Lead with your chest. Exhale as you fold. Your belly's in to protect your back. Then inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Straighten your legs out into straddle. So you're reaching your legs out to the side. Feel as if you're reaching heels away from you. Your next pose is forward bend into straddle. So hands are forward of your thighs. Press down into sit bones as you breathe in, lifting bellies. Belly's lifting, diaphragm is lifting. Pull belly in, exhaling as you're folding forward. As you breathe into lower back, you're lengthening ribs away from waist. And as you're exhaling, you're folding. Breathe into lower back, deep breath. Exhale as you fold. One more breath in, deep breath, inhale. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. Your next pose is half lotus. So bring your left foot on top of your right thigh by your hip crease. Your left hand comes all the way around the back. Some of you will be able to take hold of your left foot with your left hand, or the hand is to the floor, or taking hold, sliding the hands into clothing. You can place a strap around your left foot, and then you take hold of the strap, which gives you a little bit more opening into the hips and lower back. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across your left thigh. And as you breathe out, spiraling towards the left. Keep the shoulders aligned, so not one up, not one down. As you breathe in, lift sternum. So keep lifting your chest upwards. Keep the spine long. And as you breathe out, you're spiraling towards the left. Feel the pressing down into your sit bone. And then right from coccyx, you're lengthening spine. Lower ribs lengthens, mid ribs lengthens, upper ribs lengthens. And exhaling as you spiral to the left. Now feel the boundaries of your side ribs. Breathe there. Feel your ribs as they open wide. And exhaling as you're spiraling towards the left. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Your right foot is onto your left thigh by your hip crease for half lotus. You're needing a strap, place a strap around your right foot or ankle. Right hand reaches around the back and you're taking hold of your right foot with right hand, or slide the hand into hip crease or the hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm comes across against your right thigh. Exhale, spiraling towards the right. Now feel the foundation. Press down into sit bone and then breathe in, telescoping the ribs up. Exhale, spiraling towards the right. Keep the back of your neck long. As you inhale, right from pelvic bowl, you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. The diaphragm is lifting, it's spreading. Chest lifts. And exhale as you're spiraling towards the right. Deep breath, expanding your ribs out as wide as you can. Press your sit bones down as you spiral towards the right. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Coming back to center. Unwinding the cross of your legs. Your next pose is elbow to knee, and have your roll close by. So have your roll close by. Also have a block fairly close. You'll be moving from abdominal straight into bridge, and bridge will involve a block today. So you'll have a block close by and a roll close by, starting with elbow to knee. Lie down on your back and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor so the knees are bent. Flex your toes to shins. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right leg forward, spread the toes, and pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and straighten left leg. Spread the toes. You're reaching forward with the ball of your left foot. Pull belly in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Straighten right leg. Relax your right hip. And then send your right leg forward. Keep relaxing that hip as you reach your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward, away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee, and straighten right leg. Relax your right hip. Send your right thigh forward. Lift your chest, reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reaching elbows to right knee, straighten left leg. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and reach your elbows to left knee, straighten right leg. Now lift your chest and reach your elbows over towards the left. Pull belly in. Curl tailbone up. Send your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale. Go back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Both elbows to right knee and straighten left leg. Now relax your left hip. Send your left thigh forward. Belly pulls in. Now lift your chest and reach. Reach your elbows over towards the right. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. And just allow your body to let go from this pose. Bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side. Let your body just feel the energy that you have generated from this pose. Grab hold of your roll. Place the roll between the soles of your feet on the floor. Place the roll between your thighs. Lift your legs up, reaching your legs straight out and up towards the ceiling. Absolute roll. Press your hands behind your head and neck. This is twisting arms. From here, inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. As you exhale, as you curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reaching both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, and then stretching your legs right to the ceiling. Pull lower belly in. Pull your belly all the way down and press your lower back to the floor. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale, bring your head to center and hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. You exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, and both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll and reaching your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press the top rim of the sacrum to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up and elbows to left knee. Now keep your chest lifted. As you reach your elbows up, feel as if you're unlocking shoulders. Squeeze the roll and reach your legs to the sky. Pull the belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your legs straight up, reaching elbows to right knee. Lift your chest. As you reach your elbow up, especially that right elbow, shoulder blades are off the floor. Squeeze the roll and send your legs to the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reaching your legs straight up, your elbows are to left knee. Squeeze, roll, and stretch your legs up as you reach your elbows towards your left knee. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Now reach your legs up, spread the toes, and reach out with the balls of your foot. Squeeze the roll, stretch your legs up as you reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Place the roll to the floor. You have your block close by. You'll be working from bridge. Okay, so I'll demonstrate this pose because haven't done this one for a little while. In this pose today, you'll be reaching down with your fingertips and brushing heels. Arms relaxed by your side. Here is a demonstration. So you'll inhale, lengthen belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. You stay for a few breaths. You then place the block under your sacrum. Your right foot stays to the floor. You lift your left leg up, knee reach, bend the knee to chest, and then reach your left leg up. Stay here 3 breaths. And then you're bringing your left foot across over your right thigh. Reach heels away from you. And then you're tractioning your left thigh out towards the left. Feel this opening into hips, into pelvis, and into lower back. Okay, so that's where we're going with this pose today. So reach down with your fingertips, brush your heels. Heels are aligned with sit bones or they're hip distance apart. Arms relaxed by your side. Bridge pose. As you press your lower back to floor, inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Press your feet to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lift pelvis up away from the floor. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away. So using the floor for a strong foundation as you lift, lengthening ankles away from heels. Deep breath, moving belly away from pelvis, moving chest to chin. And as you exhale, lifting up, pushing the floor away as you lift. Grabbing hold of your block. On the next breath, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. As you breathe out, as you tilt pelvis, place the block under your sacrum.
Anchor into line up your right heel with right sit bone. Then anchor into right leg, breathe in, lift your left foot up, draw your left knee to chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your left foot up towards the sky. Breathing into left hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're sending your left leg straight up. One more breath, deep breath. And you push the floor away with your right foot as you send your left leg straight up. On the next breath, bend your left knee to chest. And as you breathe out, your left foot is over your right thigh, just above the knee. And then reach your heels away from you. As you breathe in, you're tractioning the ribs away from sacrum. As you exhale, you're sending your thighs, especially your left thigh, reaches out. It's almost at an angle as it reaches out towards the left. Breathe into lower back, lengthen the ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your left thigh away from you. One more breath, deep breath, telescoping ribs as you move chest to chin. Press your right foot to the floor as you send your left thigh and knee away from you. On the next breath, draw your left knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, place your left foot down onto the floor. Line up your left heel with left sit bone or hip distance. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw the right knee to chest. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right foot to the sky. Reach out with the ball of your foot. Breathe into right hip. Deep breath. Feel as if you're easing right thigh away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right foot out and up. Right foot to the sky. On the breath, breathe into lower back and lengthening away from sacrum. Press your left foot down, exhale as you're reaching your right foot up. On the next breath, bend your right knee, draw your knee to chest. And as you breathe out, hook your right foot over your left thigh, just above the knee. Flex your toes to shins and reaching your right thigh away from you. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your right thigh away from you. Right knee is reaching out towards the right, almost at an angle. Deep breath, stay strong with your left foot pressing to floor and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're sending your right thigh and knee away from you. Feel the boundaries of your heart with this breath and fill those boundaries up. And as you breathe out, release your right foot, right knee to chest. And as you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor, both feet to the floor. Now feel the boundaries of your side ribs as you breathe there. Deep breath. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, move the block. Deep inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down to the floor. Keeping the tilt until you're down. Block is out of your way. Your next pose is frog lifting through. Kind of move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall for your frog lifting through. So your knees are out towards the side. Your heels are aligned with your knees and toes flexed to shins. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. From here, press your lower back to floor. And inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, as you curl tailbone up. Reach your thighs and knees out towards the side. Reach your heels away from you as you flex your toes to shins. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send your knees out towards the side. Feel your inner thighs, your outer thighs. Move your knees to the side. Pull belly in. Press your lower back down. Relax pelvis. Inhale, lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send your knees to the side. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Move your chin away from chest. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest, and reach your elbows straight up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send thighs, knees out towards the side. Toes flex the shins, reach heels away from you, pull belly in. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Use your hands by the side of your thighs and knees and draw your legs together. Roll to your right side. Keep the neck relaxed. Left hand is down onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your left hand as you're coming up, using your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come onto your knees for dolphin. So measure up, bringing your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Your elbows down directly onto the shoulders. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Your elbow and shoulders aligned. Your forearms are parallel. If you want to clasp your hands, then do so, especially if your shoulders are feeling a little bit tweaky. Okay. So today, do dolphin, aiming for 4 to 5 breaths with both feet onto the floor. And then dolphin with one leg up, 4 breaths on one side, foot comes down, 4 breaths on the other side. So if you want to come down at any stage and find the hands, then do so. If dolphin, the length of time we're in dolphin is too strong, then you can come down and do bird wing instead. So in bird wing, you'll start here, elbows out. Inhale, hands together. Exhale, chest lifts, and then open out. So that's your alternative pose today. Starting with dolphin or your variation. Hands onto elbows, hands onto biceps, elbows to floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. Then breathe into upper back, deep breath, spreading the ribs, spread the upper back. Curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then reach back. You're moving chest back to thighs and knees. As you breathe in, lengthen your top ribs away from shoulders. Exhale, reach back. Reach your sit bones back to that back wall. Keep the neck relaxed and relax your jaw. Inhale, breathe into the front of your heart. Deep breath. Exhale, as you reach back, you're reaching heels to the floor. Pushing the floor away with forearms. Inhale, expand your ribs as wide as you can. And exhale as you reach back. Sit bones are reaching back, the lengthening through the spine. Working with one leg up, anchor into right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. On the breath, as you breathe in, send your left thigh away from left hip. And exhale, reach it back a little bit more. On the next breath, as you breathe in, feel as if you're gliding your left thigh out towards the left and away from left hip. As you press your right foot to the floor, exhale, sending that left leg straight back. Inhale, lengthen left leg back and away from you. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Left foot is to the floor, anchor into left foot. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Breathe into right hip, feel the gliding right thigh away to the right. And as you breathe out, send that right leg back. Spread the toes as you reach back. As you breathe in, gliding your right thigh back away from the hip. As you breathe out, send it back a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. And bend the knees and come all the way down. From here, come to standing at the front of your mat. Agnisara in horse stance with back traction. So turning the toes out to the side, knees are bent, hands are onto the thighs, you're gliding your thighs out towards the side. 4 rounds, too slow, too fast. Knees are bent. Feel the strong foundation as you press your feet to the floor. And then breathe in deeply. Fill up with this breath. Exhale. Agnisara, going slow, moving the belly in and release. Inhale. Exhale. Agnisara. Two rounds fast. Breathe in. Exhale. Going fast as you can. Keep pressing feet to floor. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. Agnisara, moving belly as fast as you can. And release. And stand parallel your feet. Turn your feet forward. Keep your feet this distance apart. Clasp your hands behind your back. As you press your feet to the floor, breathe in, lengthen the spine. Lift your chest. Chest is lifting up towards your chin. And as you exhale, you're folding forward. You're bringing your arms over the shoulders. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from the top of your thighs. Strong legs, exhale, fold forward. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees slightly. Otherwise, straighten the legs and lift your kneecaps. And breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you fold. Reach your arms over shoulders and shoulders away from your ears. Not grabbing with your toes. So feet pressed down. As you breathe in, lengthen belly forward away from pelvis. Now pull your belly in as you lengthen the spine, forehead comes towards the floor, arms over shoulders. From here, release the hands. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your forearms are tucking onto your jawbone, so neck traction. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you fold forward, reach your elbow tips to the floor. Keep feeling for traction and out the back of your neck. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And as you breathe out, reach your elbows to the floor. Feel for releasing into lower back. Last one, breathe into lower back. You're lengthening ribs away from waist. And exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Hands onto your shins and then push the floor away as you come up. Coming all the way up. Heeling toe feet together as you come to the front of your mat, setting up for your salutations. So touch your knees if you need. And standing at the front of your mat. Feet together or feet slightly apart. As you exhale, hands together at your chest. Feel strong foundation with your feet. Inhale, reach your arms out and up towards the sky, telescoping ribs as you reach your arms up. Keep the length, exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, bend the knees, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor, pushing the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Press your feet down, breathe in, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, you're reaching your arms out and up. As you breathe out, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you exhale, lower down, you can bend the knees. Cobra, inhale, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Pushing the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step left leg back, bend your left knee, and sweeping your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Give yourself a moment. Take a drink if you need. We'll be moving fairly continuously through the next sequence of poses. Standing at the front of your mat. Warrior two. Inhale, step your right leg back and reach your arms out towards the side. Warrior two. Bend the front knee, the front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Relax your arms down by your side. Shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent, and exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, release. Put your arms to the side. Your next pose is eagle. Inhale, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders back, soften the shoulders. Breathe in the back of your heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, raise your elbows up. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Strong legs. As you anchor into your feet, reach your forearms forward. On the next breath, you're breathing into the back of your heart, an energizing heart with breath. And as you breathe out, soften the shoulders down. Inhale, release, floating your arms out to side. Reverse warrior. As you inhale, reaching your right arm out of the right side. Exhale, reverse. The right hand is now below or above the knee. Stretch your left arm over your ear. Feel anchored into the floor with both feet. And then breathe in, telescoping ribs up away from waist. Exhale, reaching your left arm over left ear. Breathe into sternum and draw chest to chin. Anchor your left foot to the floor as you reach your left arm over left ear. Now press your right foot down, and as you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. And exhale, reaching that left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, breathing to pull your up, right hand supports your head. From here, your next pose is triangle. So you're reaching your left hand down on the outside of your left foot or onto your ankle, calf, shin, and your right arm is reaching up towards the sky. As you press your left foot to the floor, you're gliding your ribs away from left thigh. And as you exhale, reach with the fingertips of your right hand, aiming to stack the shoulders. Press back into your right foot as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs away from that right hip. And as you breathe out, slightly roll your chest open as you reach in your right arm to sky. As you inhale, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, reach up with your right hand. Inhale, release. From here, bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Your next pose from here is pyramid. So your hands are either side of your left foot. Ease your right foot slightly towards the right, about 6 inches. Turn your right foot forward so that you're parallel, your legs are reaching forward parallel. Hands are down either side of your left foot for pyramid. From here, as you breathe in, lengthen belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, pull belly in as you fold. Breathe into the lower back and retraction ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're drawing your sternum closer towards your left shin. Deep breath, keep moving belly forward away from the top of your left thigh. And exhaling as you fold. Keep feeling for lengthening through the spine. You're pushing the floor away with your hands. Then from here, your next pose is interlock. So step your, actually you don't really need to do that. Just bend your left knee. Slide your left arm under your left thigh and your right arm is around the back. Bind your hands on the outside of your left hip and then roll the chest open to the right. That's not accessible for you today. And keep your left hand to the floor and rolling the chest open. You could even reach your right arm to the sky. As you breathe in, stand strongly into your left foot and glide your reach forward on your left side. And as you breathe out, glide your left sit bone down towards your right hip, towards your right heel. Now breathe in and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. As you breathe out, glide your right shoulder back away from your ear. One more breath, deep breath, keep moving chest to chin. And exhale, release. The hands are down either side of your front foot.
From here, your next pose is ostrich. You clasp your hands behind your back. Press down into your left foot. And as you breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, you're folding forward. Your forehead is coming towards the floor. Your arms are reaching over shoulders. Press into your left foot. And as you breathe in, glide your ribs along your left thigh. And exhale, as you fold a little deeper, reach your arms over the shoulders, but the shoulders away from you. One more breath here, deep breath, inhale. Exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release. Head to ankle prep. From here, you're placing your left hand onto your left thigh, you're traction your left thigh away from you. Right hand is reaching towards your left foot. So as you right hand reaches towards right foot. So as you anchor into your left foot, press your left foot down and breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, keep gliding your left thigh out towards the left. Deep breath, moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're bringing your forehead towards your right foot, towards your right shin. Deep breath, inhale, keep breathing into your left hip. And as you breathe out, as you ease your left thigh away from you, you're bringing your forehead towards your right foot. Inhale, release. Turn your left foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Your next pose is plank stretch. Your left hand is coming around, takes hold of your right ankle. Your right hand also takes hold of the ankle, or you can reach your right hand further beyond the foot. Press it down into your left leg as you breathe in, balloon the breath into your left side ribs. And as you twist to the right, reach your left elbow to the floor. Deep breath, inhale, breathing into left ribs. And exhale, folding deeper, bringing your forehead towards your right shin. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhaling as you take it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Walk your hands forward so your hands are now on the inside of your left foot. Your next pose is head to ankle. Your hands are down on the inside. You breathe into your left hip. As you breathe out, slide in your left arm and shoulder under your left thigh. Left hand is now taking hold of your left ankle. Right hand comes around the front and takes hold of that ankle. Then breathe into your left hip. Deep breath. Head to ankle. Exhale. Slide your left shoulder, followed by your head, under your left thigh and left knee. Breathe into that left hip. Deep breath. And exhaling as you take it a little deeper. One more breath here. Deep breath. And exhale, sliding your shoulder, followed by your head. Then inhale, release, and you're easing out. From here, your next pose is reverse triangle. So you're straightening your left leg. Your right hand is coming down on the outside of your left foot. Your left hand is onto sacrum. Anchor back into your right leg. And as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twisting towards the left. You can go further, reaching your left arm up towards the sky. Straighten your left leg. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from left hip. And as you breathe out, twist to the left as you reach your left arm to sky. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you open to the left. Inhale, release. Your hands are down onto the floor. So from here, your next pose is
warrior one. You're stepping your left foot slightly towards, step your right foot slightly towards the right, and then rise up for warrior one. Arms are reaching up, bending that front knee. Feel the energy that's now generating into that left leg, into that left hip. Press into both legs as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, going a little deeper. Twisting warrior. As you breathe in, your left hand is onto left thigh. Reach your right arm up. As you breathe out, bring your right elbow over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Reach it back into your right leg. As you breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward on the right side. Press your left foot to floor. Exhale, twist to the left. Press into your left foot. And then breathe in. Glide your belly forward away from pelvis. And exhale as you twist to the left. Relax your right shoulder away from right ear. Now breathe into lower back. Deep breath. And exhale, twist. Twist to the left. Relax your left shoulder down. Inhale, release. Your hands are down on either side of your front foot. Place your right knee to the floor. From here, your next pose is arrow lunge. So in your arrow lunge, your right knee to the floor, releasing the back foot down. You're lifting your right knee off the floor. This could be your pose, so you can stay here. If you're going, so when you stay here, you get the sensation of the back of your calf, the back of your thigh is reaching skywards. Your left thigh and knee is reaching forward. You're going further, hands are onto your left thigh, stretching your left thigh forward whilst reaching your right leg back. If you're going further, you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. So breathe in and lengthen away from the top of your left thigh. And as you exhale, you go a little deeper, reach back into your right foot. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhaling as you take it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, and then place your right knee to the floor. Your next pose from here is twisting lunge. So not twisting lunge, it's arrow lunge. So from here, bring your right hand forward about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straighten your right leg, reach it straight back. Left hand is onto left thigh. As you breathe in, reach your right leg back, anchor into right leg, and guide your ribs forward. As you breathe out, you're twisting to the inside of left leg. Breathe into belly and move belly forward away from pelvis. And exhale as you draw your chest closer towards that left foot. As you breathe, breathe into lower back. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you twist, coming deeper into pose. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands are down either side of your left foot. Is your left foot back slightly, creating a right angle with your front leg and your back. Twisting lunge. Left hand is onto left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, your right elbow is over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. Press into your right shin, and as you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist to the left. Relax your neck. And then breathe into sternum and move chest forward towards chin. And exhale, gliding both shoulders down. Breathe into lower back. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, glide your left sit bone back. Keep lengthening through the spine. Inhale, release. Your next pose from here is pigeon. Your left foot comes towards the right edge of the mat. Hands are under the shoulders. Straighten your right leg if you can. Reach it straight back.
Bearing down into pelvis, pigeon forward bend. Bear down into pelvis, and as you breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you fold forward. So breathe into where you're feeling this most. Deep breath. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach back into your right big toe. Deep breath, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Pull belly in, exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come on up. From here, twisting pigeon towards your foot. So you're bringing your left foot up at a right angle. You're taking hold of your left foot with both hands. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, you're bringing your sternum towards your foot. If you can go further, bring your left elbow into the arc of your left foot. Right hand is on top. And then breathe in, keep lengthening side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you exhale, twist to the right, shoulders down. One more breath, deep breath. Exhaling, release. Hands are either under the shoulders. Step back into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, walk your feet forward towards your hands. And then come to stand. So that was one side, all of that to the other side. Okay. Inhale, step your left leg back for warrior two. Arms reach out towards the side. Bend your right knee and line up your right heel with the arc of the back foot. Back foot is square to the edge of the mat. Arms reach out, back of skull aligned with sacrum. Relax your arms to the side and go deeper into the pose. Shoulder shrugs. Inhale into upper bound. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms to the side. Eagle warrior two. As you inhale, bring your right arm over your left. Bind your hand. And as you breathe out, squeeze your shoulders back. Soften the shoulders down. Stay strong in your feet. Don't rise up. So feet are still active. And breathe. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, reaching your forearms forward. As you breathe, breathe to sternum and fill yourself up with breath. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders back, soften the shoulders down. Inhale, release. Put your arms to the side. Reverse warrior. Inhale, stretching your left arm up, open left side. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above your knee. Reaching your right arm over your right hip. Press into your left foot. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. Press your right foot to the floor. Reach your right arm over your ear. Now really feel for turning on your calf muscle. So press down. Press into that left foot and then lengthen. Keep lengthening
out of left side. Exhale as you reach your right arm over right ear. As you breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Wrap your right shoulder as you reach right arm over right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. And from here, you're bringing you're coming down into interlock. So coming down into triangle. So your right hand is coming down on the outside of your right foot, and your left arm is reaching up towards the sky. Press into your right leg as you breathe in, gliding the ribs forward away from right hip. And as you breathe out, reach up with the fingertips of left hand. Deep breath, you're straightening your right leg, keep gliding your belly away from your right thigh. Rolling the chest open as you reach in your left arm to sky. From here, bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Ease your left foot slightly towards the left. So you're now having your feet parallel. Straighten your right leg. As you press your right foot to floor, breathe in and lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. Lengthen through the spine on exhale as you bring in your chest down towards your thigh, your forehead towards your right shin. Breathing into lower back and lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Full belly in, exhaling as you fold. One more breath in, deep breath. And exhaling as you take it a little deeper. Inhale, release. From here, just line up your left foot so the arc of your left foot is lined with the front heel. Just step your left foot back slightly. And then bring your right hand down on the inside of right leg for interlock. Left arm is around the back and bind the hands by your right hip. As you press into your right foot, breathe in, glide your ribs along your right thigh. And as you roll your chest open to the left, relax your left shoulder away from left ear. You're not able to make the bind, your right hand can stay onto the floor or come into extended warrior variation. So breathe in as you press into your right foot, glide your ribs forward along your right thigh. And as you breathe out, both shoulders are down away from ears. Taking 2 more breaths in, deep breaths. And as you breathe out, relax your shoulders. Left foot is pressing to floor. As you breathe in, you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling, release. Hands down either side, hands down on the inside of your right foot. From here, clasp your hands behind your back foot off your right leg. As you breathe in, lift sternum. Bend your right knee again. As you exhale, you're folding forward. The forehead is coming towards the floor. Your arms are reaching over your shoulders. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. And exhale as you fold a little deeper. Reach your arms over the shoulders and the shoulders away from your deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath. And exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. So you're here. Turn your right foot forward so both knees are facing in the same direction. Reaching your right hand across, taking hold of your left foot with your right hand, and your left hand reaches beyond the foot or takes hold of the foot. For flank stretch. As you breathe, not flank stretch, it's head to ankle prep. So you're here. Your right hand is onto right thigh, left hand is reaching towards your left foot. So head to ankle prep. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, you're bringing your forehead towards your left shin, towards your left ankle. Breathe into your right side ribs, deep breath. Feel as if you're arcing the ribs out towards the right. And as you breathe out, you're bringing forehead towards your left shin. Breathing into lower back, deep breath. And exhale, keep gliding your right thigh towards the right as you bring your forehead towards your left shin. Inhale, release. From here, turn your right foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Walk your right hand to take hold of your left ankle with your right hand. Left hand is reaching beyond the foot or taking hold of the foot. Plank stretch. As you breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from your right hip. As you breathe out, you're bringing your forehead towards your left ankle. You're bending your right elbow. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, lengthen through the spine. You're bringing your head to ankle. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you come a little deeper, reach your right elbow to floor. Inhale, release. Head to ankle is your next pose. So you're bringing your hands down on the inside of your right foot. You're breathing into right hip. And as you breathe out, sliding your right arm under the thigh, right hand takes hold of your right ankle. Left arm comes around the front, takes hold of the ankle. Breathe into your right hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, slide your right shoulder, followed by your head, under your right knee and ankle. Head to ankle, deep breath. And exhaling as you take it a little deeper. 2 more breaths here, deep breaths. And exhaling, taking it where you can. 1 more breath, deep breath. Exhaling, release. So easing on out of the pose. From here, reverse triangle. You're bringing your left hand down on the outside of your right foot, straighten your right leg. Right hand is onto sacrum. Lengthen back into your left leg and breathe in, lengthening your ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, twist to the right. If you can, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Straighten your right leg. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale as you twist to the right, reaching your right arm to sky. Deep breath, inhale, breathing into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right foot. Get your left foot slightly towards the left as you prepare for warrior 1. Push the floor away, rising up for warrior 1, bending that front knee. As you breathe in, lengthening the ribs out and up. As you breathe out, going a little deeper. Twisting warrior, right arm, right hand is onto right thigh. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up. Exhale, bring your left elbow over your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand is on top. Breathe in and lengthen ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, twist to the right, glide your right hip, sit bone back. As you breathe in, move your chest forward towards your chin. And exhale, gliding your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you twist to the right, relax both shoulders down.
Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor. From here, your next pose is arrow lunge. So you're releasing your left foot, then lift the knee off the floor, straightening that leg. The back of your calf and the back of your thigh is reaching upwards. You're going further, hands are onto your right thigh, traction in your right thigh forward. You're going further, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. So press back into your left leg, and as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward. Press into your right foot as you go a little deeper. Feel the back of your left thigh, back of your left calf reaches upwards. Now breathe into sternum, chest, hips. And exhale as you go a little deeper. Deep breath, inhale. And exhaling, release. Hands down. From here, your next pose is lounge lunge. So bring your left hand forward about 12, 15 inches ahead of the shoulder. Right hand tractions your right thigh forward. As you breathe in, glide your ribs forward on your left side. As you breathe out, twisting towards the inside of right leg. Breathe into belly, lengthen belly forward away from pelvis. Twist to the right on exhale. That right leg, that left leg is active, you're reaching it back. One more breath, deep breath. Keep gliding your ribs away from your left hip. Twist to the left, twist to the right on exhale. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your right foot. And then push back so that your knee is at a right angle, both sides. Twisting lunge. Your right hand is onto right thigh. Breathe in, stretch your left arm is up. Exhale, left elbow is over right thigh knee. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Inhale, lengthening your ribs forward away from left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe into lower back and using this breath to ease your lower back. As you twist to the right, relax your right shoulder away from it. Breathe to sternum and feel your chest as it moves to chin. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. Deep breath. Exhaling, release. Pigeon is your next pose. So hands are down under the shoulders. Ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. And then reach your left leg straight back. Reaching out with the ball of your foot. Reach straight back into your big toe. As you bear down into pelvis, breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhaling as you fold forward over your right shin. Breathe into the lower back, deep breath. Exhale as you fold forward, send your sit bones back. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in and suck your belly up away from pelvic bowl. Move your chest to chin. Exhale as you fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back. Twisting pigeon towards your foot. Sitting down onto your right sit bone. Bring your right foot up at the right angle. Reach your hands forward, taking hold of your foot with both hands. Press back into sit bones. Breathe in, lift the side ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, bring the sternum towards your right foot. And then breathe to where you're feeling this deep breath. And exhale as you come in a little deeper. You can go further, tuck your right elbow to the arc of your right foot. Left arm is on top. And then breathe in, keep lengthening out of your right side. Twist to the left on exhale. Deep breath, inhale.
Exhale, twist to the left and soften shoulders. One more breath, deep breath. And exhaling, release. From here, your next pose is cobra push-up. So it's going to give you frog. It's going to give you frog over a roll. We'll do that tomorrow. So do cobra push-ups. You're placing the roll between your thighs, and you lie down on your belly. Your hands are under the shoulders. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll, and as you breathe in, moving chest and ribs forward. As you lengthen your legs back. As you breathe out, lower down. Keep moving chest and ribs forward. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. You're lengthening your legs back. And as you breathe out, lower down. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll. Breathe in as you move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back, elbows reach to hips. And exhale as you lower down. One more. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll. Breathe in as you move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down. Roll is moved out of your way. From here, hands are under the shoulders. Breathe in, curl toes under, and exhale, press back to fours, all fours. Coming down onto your knees. Your next pose is elbow to knee with back traction. So you're coming back down to lie down on your back. Your feet are off the floor, your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. In this pose, I'll demonstrate the first one. You inhale, you lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. You hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbones up, elbows to left knee. Your right leg is reaching straight up. Your right hand is placed onto your thigh, right by your hip crease. And then you're moving your thigh away from you. Your belly is pulling in at the end of the exhale. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and there'll be a few more. So lie down and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Knees are bent. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbones up, elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. Bring your right hand onto your thigh, heel of hands by hip crease. And then send. Curl tailbones up, send your right thigh away from you as you reach your left elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten your left leg. Place your left hand onto thigh by hip crease. And as you exhale, as you curl tailbone up, traction your left thigh away from you. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbones up, elbows to left knee, straighten right leg. Place your right hand onto right thigh. And as you curl tailbone up, send your right thigh out away from the hip. Reach your left elbow up, pull belly in, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten the left leg. Place your left hand onto thigh by hip crease. As you curl tailbone up, traction your left thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and exhale, release. Go down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Release your arms out towards the side, arms about aligned with the shoulders. Now breathe into lower back, deep breath. And as you breathe out, allow your knees to come over towards your right side, drawing your knees towards your right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, soften your left shoulder away from left ear. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, feel for a softening around your heart, feeling the boundaries around your rib cage and soften this area. Now breathe into the left side of your rib cage. Feel your lungs as it comes out towards the side. And exhale. Do that again. Breathe in. Fill your lungs with breath and feel how it begins to expand your ribs out as wide as you can. And exhale. Press your arms to the floor. Breathe in. Draw your knees to center one at a time. And exhaling, knees towards your left armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Now breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhaling, softening your right shoulder down. Balloon the breath into lower back and using this breath to find release into lower back. And exhaling, bellies in. Now balloon the breath into your right side ribs. Deep breath, using this to open up the lungs as it opens your right side ribs. And exhaling. Should be able to go a little deeper now. Deep breath. Really feel for using this breath to open the lungs, stretching your lungs open right out to rib cage as your ribs open towards your armpits. And exhaling. Arms pressed to floor. Breathe in. Draw your knees to center. And exhale. Place your feet to the floor. You can stay here with the soles of your feet to the floor, or soles of your feet together, or lengthen your legs forward. Relax your arms by your side. Lying down in your final pose in Shavasana. So you can bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat and make any adjustments so you feel at ease with yourself. You're feeling really comfortable, really relaxed here. Relaxing the back of skull bones are relaxed. Relaxing your forehead. And finding a smoothness around your forehead as you relax. Close your eyes. Relax eye sockets. And relax your jaw. Looking straight upwards in the darkness. And feel as if you're beaming your gaze through your third eye. Try not to tense as you're doing this. Just allow yourself to relax into this. And then see what comes up for you as you look straight up into the darkness. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. It's a good moment to open your mouth and moving your jaw from side to side. Helping to release into your jaw bones, into your masseter muscles, down into neck, scabies muscles. And this movement helps to open into your hips a little bit more. You tense, you feel very tense as you're working through into hips, your jaw locks, so taking this time to release. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And let go of your upper back. Feel your upper back as it expands to the floor and let it soften down. Relax your mid back. As you work towards your lower back, slight tuck into tailbones. Feel as if you're lengthening sit bones to heels. And then let go of your mid back. Relax your belly and you'll find this opens into your lower back even more.
And then relax your glutes, your buttocks, relax your pelvis and hips. And feel how your thighs begin to open out towards the side even more. Relax your hamstrings, your quadriceps, and relax your knees. Side of your knees, relax the back of your knees and the front. Let your calves relax. And relax your shins, ankles, relax your feet. Relax your toes. Relax your belly, relax your diaphragm, and then relax the area around your sternum, your thorax. So now you feel the boundaries of your rib cage. Allow the breath to move through your body so that it works through every part of you, every boundary that's in your body. Arms are relaxed. Relax shoulders and relax triceps and biceps. Soften elbows. Relax your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Relax your fingers. And still your mind. Allowing yourself just to be as you let go into the mat, into the foundation, the solid foundation of earth. Allow yourself to be fed by what the earth offers you today. Feeling the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingertips. Breathe into these edges. And then exhale. Breathe into the edges of your side ribs, deep breaths.
And then exhale, exhaling completely.
Scan your body, notice how your body feels. And when you breathe, stretch in a way that feels good to you. Bend the knees, knees to chest. Roll to your left side. Right hand is onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. Push the floor away. Coming up on exhale, left hand supports your hand. Sit up tall and hands together. The thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Congratulate yourself for your practice. And thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Finishing together, deep breath. And exhale.
Namaste.
Thanks, everyone. Well done, everyone. So it's been a little while since I felt those into glutes.